Hi, I'm Matthew Moscoviak, Associate Editor at CNET.com, and this is the Toshiba HD-A30 HD-DVD player. Now this is the step up to the budget HD-A3 line, and what this adds is 1080p output for HD DVDs. Now it looks pretty similar to its predecessor, the HD-A20, but it does have a few differences. One of the main differences is that it has smoother edges. It doesn't look quite as sharp as the old model, and it also has a glossier front panel. The remote is a little bit different than the predecessor, just a little bit shorter, but we do like it a lot more than the step-up XA2's remote, which is actually pretty bad. Now, moving on to features, it has excellent soundtrack support like all HD DVD players because it has onboard Dolby True HD decoding, which means you can get high-resolution Dolby True HD soundtracks without needing a brand new receiver with onboard decoding. Looking around back, you'll see that there are no multi-channel analog outputs, which means that you will need to use the HDMI output to get the high-resolution soundtracks. Also on back, you'll notice that there is an Ethernet port, which means that you'll be able to get firmware updates over the internet. All you have to do is plug in an Ethernet jack. You don't even need to burn a disk. Moving on to performance, the HD DVD performance at 1080p is the major selling point of this player. However, we found the image quality to be a little bit disappointing. The problem is in the 1080i deinterlacing, and we saw artifacts and jaggies both in test patterns and in actual content material like movies such as Mission Impossible 3. Now, it wasn't such a big issue that it ruined the movies, but when you pay a little bit extra for this player, we expected a little bit more. Overall, the HD-A30 is a perfectly competent HD DVD player, but it is hard to make the case over the cheaper HD-A3 considering the lackluster 1080p performance. I'm Matthew Moscoviak, and this is the Toshiba HD-A30.